Hello everybody, welcome to the Train Morning Commute. I'm just going to make sure that everything's working, and it is. Excellent, and my name is SlowWolf, and I'll be your conductor for today. Last time we managed to squeak through. We got top 100. I'm quite pleased with that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and see what we got for today. Stygian Guard Exile Umbra Regular. Not my favorite, but it could be a lot worse. Cheap Trick, spells cost one less. That's great news for Shade Splitter. Doesn't matter for Forgotten Power. We don't want spells to target, and all units get multi-strike 1. There's obviously a vein in here that goes up pretty high. We're almost 10 hours into this thing. These scores are pretty solid. We'll have to see what we can do. Let's start our run. Oh, man. So, it's coming to that point in time where I'm having a bit of a change in my life coming up, and that's always stressful. You know, change in life is always one of those things that tends to rear its ugly head. And, oh my god, both of these are not great. I'll take this because it'll occasionally pick off one of the smaller people in the back. First next does 3 damage. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. Give me Big Man. I don't mind Big Man. Big Man's real good. He's going to be game winning if we can keep this up. Yeah, sure. Spikes 3. Be my guest. See what you can do, pal. Means that my morsels that have any attack on them will die instantaneously, but you know, whatever. Called it. Oh, cool. I'll be killing both of them before my morsels have a chance to attack. So that's actually big news. You go here. Yeah, this is the world's easiest first floor. No worries. Sure, dude. I don't think I've had an easier floor than this in some time. But yeah, life currently is changing things up for me in a big way right now. So it's going to be stressful for a little bit. And I got to admit, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Badly, maybe is a good way to put it. Oh, crit folder, baby. You hit a random enemy, so that's fine. None of these immediately make me feel great, so skip. And like, it's stressful. I just don't know. So what are we doing? We can upgrade our creatures. We can upgrade our spells. There's a variety of different spells I'd be happy to upgrade. In fact, specifically, there's one I can think of. I'd rather upgrade a spell than go for a creature right now. Oh, over on Crypt Builder, yes! Holdover on Crypt Builder is huge. Holdover on Energy Siphon would normally be a lot better if it weren't for the fact that, you know, it was randomly applied. But it does work well against bosses, and it has worked really well in the past. I'll give it a whirl. Do we want anything to cost one less? No. Reroll, see what we can get here. Permafrost. We can put that on the Crypt Builder. So that way, no matter what happens, it at least gets tossed out. But nah, give it an extra magic power, man. Like that's a big win for us. And again, we can make something cost one less. We don't need it to. At all. But, you know, make you want to make a morsels free doesn't hurt, I guess. We should purge cards, though. Train Steward, go bye-bye. So long, farewell. I'll be the same. And we should not have, you know what, we should not have reduced the cost by 1. We didn't need to. So, let's run enemy units enter with armor 10. We get a unit draft for this one. This could determine how well our run goes. Okay, I do not have 4 spells. Big sad. There's dying. Cool. I was gonna say, could you give me a Crypt Builder? No? Yeah, we're gonna take damage there, and there's nothing we can do about that, sadly. What we can do... You know what, if we do everything properly, this floor isn't gonna matter. It's this floor up here that would have mattered, and sadly, it doesn't. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, cool. I like it when you're dead. Nice. It did something. He's got sweep, but it doesn't matter. Our guy has multi-strike and multiple attacks per turn. This is an easy win for us. I'll take it, although we took a lot more damage than I would have liked. Titan's Gratitude's fine. A second cripple there would be great, but we already have a stacked one. I'd rather just duplicate that if we get the chance. Offering tokens free. It's good. Gives us a chance to draw a card, discard a card at our choice, which is nice. Titan's Gratitude is just more damage, though, and I do like it when I just deal more damage. Out of these, again, they're not very useful. Space Prism can be helpful, however. I'm going to skip it regardless. And then as far as units go, you gave me the chance at a Nameless Siren. It's potent. It's very potent. We could have an extremely strong floor that way. But I'd rather have more support. Like right now, our main guy downstairs is getting a lot of bonuses. It's all really good. I would rather have found a tank here. Lodestone Golem is expensive, but does do the trick as far as what I need him to do. We've cast a lot of spells on that one floor. It'll change our game. The instant these incants apply the way that they're supposed to. This guy gets all the benefits out of every single one of those morsels that we're summoning. And the fact that he's got multi-strike 2 makes him an absolute beast. I still think we go for the Nameless Siren, though. It's just... it's tough. Like, I want Soul Guard to do what Soul Guard's gonna do, right? Which means we want to cast spells on his floor. Which means we have an incant floor, right? We can't get the Nameless Siren to survive on that floor as it stands. Not easy. There are ways, but it's gonna take some work. The fact that she's already got multi-strike and works well with everything else, though, is really, really good. I think we go down this route. We see what's this way. When you summon a unit on this floor, create a copy. Adorable. We skip. Hellvent. I think duplicating the Crypt Builder here is a big win. A huge win, actually, for us. Let's go ahead and see what the Concealed Caverns have for us. Plus 1 energy per turn for every 2 blade cards in your deck, or remove the Calcified Embers, get upgraded versions later. This is actually solid. If we can keep ourselves alive for long enough, this will get us to really power through. And the majority of our points are going to come after this fight. Like, Daedalus, fine. We lose some points at the beginning, whatever, no big deal. It's the fights at the very end, getting those big kills on the 2 main bosses that we're going to be making the majority of our time. Okay, so we set up on the second floor then. But we managed to make it through. Okay, cool. So making a morsel, free, energy siphon, energy siphon. Cool. Okay. Now we start applying armor down here. I think in our case, it's tempting to just energy siphon up here in case if it hits the right guy, which it did, which is nice. Get rid of this. Get out of my deck. Excellent use of that, really. Okay, we do it down here again just in case it did not work. That's fine. Double Shade Splitter. Might as well toss this boy up here. And we've got a floor now where we don't need to continuously feed. We can now pick up something like the robot. The robot. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Not what I wanted to do either. Okay, well, our dude is at next to no HP left. Cool, we killed him anyway. Okay, so third floor kill, not bad. We could have gotten lucky and killed him a lot earlier if we were all right there, but not what happened. Shroud Spike is huge, especially if we go for the way that we want to go here. There we go. Roll it. Now, do I want more space or do I want more card draw? Or do I want more energy? Everything's a little bit cheaper already. Give me more card draw and I think I'll be much happier. What's with the ding? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I see. Alright, if I go left, we can go ahead and upgrade our creatures. That would be a big get for me, and potentially get another creature. If we go down the right side, we get some money, we get some more spell bonuses, and spell bonuses are pretty good. Specifically for something like Shroud Spike, Titan's Gratitude, they could all use those. Let's see what's coming up ahead. If we look at our map, we have a Merchant of Steel coming up with Pyro Remains and a Concealed Caverns. Although I really want to go down that Hellvent route. So if we want to upgrade our creatures, now's the time. Let's see what we get here, if anything useful. Sadly not. Not really. So we're going to skip that one. Go for this sucker right here, and we're going to move 2 of these Train Stewards for free. I mean, not for free. At this point, that just saved us, you know, a couple hundred gold, probably. Multi-strike again. Look, we could give you multi-strikes, too. Which allows you to really thrash. That said, I think it's almost more important that you have more HP, more damage base. 10 damage could go on this guy, and I'd be quite pleased. I think that giving this guy multi-strike at 4 is actually really, really strong. We might as well make the Guardian Stone do something. Let's see if we get lucky with a reroll. Quick. You can't. Gain armor 2. You know what? That's actually reasonable. It'll give you the toughness that you need to be able to survive and works well with everything else. Every single spell that we cast gives you effectively 2 HP, and if we've got the Guardian Stone, 3 HP, I'm down with it. If we ever find that upgrade to really make it tick, then we're solidly sold. If I put you even more damage, 1 fuel just does a rickety-wreck amount of damage. But we're not going to be able to do that, sadly. Yeah, I think we're going to purge our last Train Steward with the last of the money we have. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to Quick. Quick would be really good on our robot, but no dice. So, yeah, we're going for big Soul Guard, which means that we're going to have to cast even more spells to make it work, but we need to try. As long as we can kill people quickly enough, we're okay. Okay, you got haste. Snappy attack turn 1. If you can go up here, that'd be great. Okay. Get fueled. Huge gets. Okay. So already up to 4 shards. And he died. Excellent news. Can we get you up to how many shards do you need? 10 stacks. So we can't really put down the Nameless Siren without you like potentially dying instantaneously. But we can still do some work. Huge gets there. Huge gets. Okay, you have 1 fuel. It's gone. Now we get everything else, huh? Okay. Sadly, that's the best we can do. That really sucked. We got the bad end of luck there, sadly. Okay. Okay, at least you've been fed now. Multi-strike is brutal, dude. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop this guy up here, feed him like as many times as I possibly can. Then put up this guy. Excellent news. Come down here. Might as well energy siphon and Forgotten Power because we got the ability to. We're sitting on a lot of armor. This guy should be very dead. Yeah, and he is. Okay. Just because I can and because I really enjoy playing cards, it's a shame you didn't really get a chance to go off. You hit like a truck, dude. Like, good work, team. Good work. Solid smash. We took 12 damage, though. Titan's Tooth isn't a bad way to kind of do some AoE damage, which we could desperately use. So sure. We have enough card discard to make it work. Gem Trove would not be bad, because then it would allow us to actually fuel a dude, but we can't, in good conscience, play that right now. Sweet Jesus. Okay, now we finally get the benefits out of the gamble we made earlier. Hopefully that actually pays dividends for us. We don't need the Merchant of Steel this time. Let's go down this way. Remove some more cards. So what do I want to remove this time? Well, I like all the free spells. The free spells are great. I don't think that 2 energy siphons necessarily makes a great deal of sense. And I can see play for every single card in our deck. We can remove 1 of the energy siphons. We only need 1. I think we can, in good conscience, remove 1 of the Forgotten Powers. Since we have a Titan's Gratitude that works now. Hellvent, we could get another Crypt Builder. It's not a bad plan. However, I do think that slapping out another, I don't know. What, is this the last thing on the floor? Yeah, it is. Slapping out another holdover energy siphon could be really, really cute. Second Titan's Gratitude would not hurt too badly for us. The big play is obviously another Crypt Builder, just that we're constantly getting Crypt Builders. I like that plan. I do. But we only really need, do we only really need the 2? You know, toss me another making a morsel, I think. Like, another free making a morsel just makes me a happy man. We can continuously feed our bro that way. Aw, shit. Spell Shield 2 and Stealth. Okay, so Stealth is a problem. I will set up on this floor. No. Okay, that dude's very dead, at least. God, this jackass has sweep, doesn't he? Okay, at least everybody lived this way. Just. Sweep, however, is an absolute nonsense machine. Okay. Okay, get this boy up here. Keep feeding him. He's gonna be the only reason we win this, by the way. He needs his food. Great, that did not really help all that much. He gave us some armor, though. That's nice. Just as much of that as you can give me, my friends. Okay, 2, 3 of these. And if I just slap these 2 down here to die, I'm not going to be super sad about it. Brief respite. Okay. See, I would like to have Shroud Spike when he's got, like, a reason to use it. Sadly, it's not happened. Okay, we've tried to put on as much armor as we possibly can. That's the most I can say about that. Just keep feeding, dude. Be the best you can be. Stealth one down. Feeding, feeding, feeding. Okay, we almost got you floor 2. I'm pretty sure that we have yet to make Shroud Spike work once. We need like a permafrost or something on it. This is ridiculous. The good news is you're very dead. Okay, out of these, we don't need any of them. Shroud Spike again. Really? Are you sure about that? Excavation Eruption could be really, really handy for us. I'm willing to pick it up. We need to stop letting people through. It's the one problem with our deck is that it's not very consistent yet. For your artifacts and spells, look, I'd rather go down this side. Let's see what kind of artifacts they have for sale. Plus 3 magic power is pretty good. You play your first morsel unit each turn, draw 1. Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's reroll and see what we get. Units cost less. They cost nothing, in fact. That's actually quite good. I'll take that. And then removal. We have enough energy that we're actually casting the majority of our spells. We don't need to discard Crypt Builders to be happy. And Shade Splitters still have some play. I will remove 1. And then I'm going to remove... I'll remove 1 Forgotten Power, I think. No, it's a spell. We do need our spells. We remove another Shade Splitter, I think. Okay. Not excellent, but it'll have to do. We're now up against Arcus. It's not been a good run so far. We haven't really hit a point where we feel like we're in control. And part of that is because Solgar, the Martyr, is just... I think he might be the worst. Rally, huh? Alright, so we're setting up down here. Cool. We'll put you up here. And we're just spamming spells. As much as we possibly freaking can. And might as well. Yeah, which shard is this one? Not the one I care about. Beautiful. Cool. Very cool. Yes, exceptionally cool, actually. Now there's only one of them left. Energy Siphon hits him. And now we're hitting for a lot of damage. Okay, you're about to get framed for a decent amount. This is good. We go down here for a second, making a morsel. We got plenty of energy left. We're gonna use it. Shroud Spike, it's time. That's a lot more damage. Okay, might as well Energy Siphon up here while we're at it. We could get extremely lucky. I was gonna say, it would have been nice if we had. We did not. Okay, you're the only one on your floor. Excellent news. So this would do a lot, but not enough for me to be necessarily super happy with it right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Excellent news, everyone. This exists. Yeah! Good kill. All right, that's worth a lot of points. We're now in the saddle. Blazing Bolts is a big get for us, potentially. It's cheap, relatively easy, adds a stronger version of this card to the discard pile. It just gets better and better as time goes on. So if we can invest in it in the next couple of turns, that'd be great. Drawing an extra card every turn also seems pretty reasonable. I'm quite pleased with how that worked out. That's good. Change might be happening, but this time I think it's for the better. If we go left, we don't need to go to the right at all. As much as I'd love to say we can. When the card is discarded before you end your turn, gain an energy. Dude, like, energy sorted. Endless! We don't need that on anybody. And can't gain armor 2. It's cute. Means every time we can't, he gets 3 armor. He gets pretty stonky pretty fast that way. Do I need Endless for 25? Nah. But if I re-roll, it's not going to help at all. This might be the last chance that we have to keep our ally construct relatively tanky, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's check to see. Anything. He got me shards, then damage to the front enemy unit again. I'm not... No. Look, now we need 15 stacks to make this guy work, but we have enough card draw and enough card spells to make it work. Units appear on each floor. You know what? Bring it, dude. We're already in a spot where I feel a lot better about this. Okay. Excellent news. Balls! You're free? I should cast you immediately. Okay. You need to wake up. Is that even remotely possible, I wonder? Cool. Well, we got you killed, and we should wake up next. How many shards do I need to wake up? 15. I think we just got it. Like, I do mean just, though. Worth it. Okay, Soul Guard is up and running. Which means we have our Tonk. Our Tonk is Grande. Our Tonk is Happen. Bounce around here. Continue to feed this boy as much as possible so we have a goalie. Hopefully, like, the best case scenario is we don't even need him. Blazing Bolts. Yeah. Our boys have armor. Our boys have lots of armor. Okay. Easy casts first. This is exactly what we're looking for in terms of what our deck wants to do, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but this is going very well. Actually, I'll keep him in the deck. It'd be handy to draw him later. Excellent news, everyone. We're working it. Hold on. Always feed our boy. Okay, you are gonna have a bad day. Okay, continuously just get stuff done up here. this should hurt pretty badly. Yeah, it did. That helped too. Cool. You're able to cast every spell on our deck on it. Like, that was pretty good. Okay, 100%. Yeah, now you're toasted. There's absolutely no way you win this. So with him dead, why am I still casting spells? Dude, because I can. It's not every day I get to go ahead and pull off something that grandiose, but when I do. Okay. No. Grovel is potentially very useful, but I'm gonna pass. They have multi-strike, so Grovel does about half as much as you'd like it to. So what's the trick now? We can duplicate and increase the power, or we can increase the power of our spells. Get a little bit of extra money. I don't think that duplication does too much for us, sadly, in this specific situation. I think improving your spells makes a lot more sense. Right now, I just want stuff that'll help us to really just get this game going. That's free. Dude. Excavation Eruption might be our worst card in our deck. I'm gonna go ahead and just reduce the cost of it. Reroll. Hold over. Yeah, getting Excavated Ember to come back every turn is pretty sweet. Plus 10 more magic power. Makes good sense on Blazing Bolts. Reduce the cost of Blazing Bolts to 1. It's a honkin' yeah, I think. Leave. Now, does anything here immediately make our deck like just rip, roar, and work? When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Yeah, that does do some damage for us. Deal 3 damage to the rear enemy unit when enemy is eaten. I don't think that this does enough, however. So we're gonna move on. If we're lucky, we can do well enough to get really high up. So we're moving buff and debuff stacks. Please tell me that doesn't affect phase. If it does, I'm gonna be preeminently very upset. You're free. So cast that. Cast this. Cast this for free. That gets us a new card. Excellent. Get this. Keep fueling our boy. Okay, and keep getting those shards. We need 15 shards to be able to get this thing to work. You're taking some damage. You're going to take a lot more in a minute, but... Wait, hold on. Now play these boys. Okay. Now we can start casting some spells and being relatively happy about it. Whoop. Excellent news, everybody. We got 8 energy to spend. Holy crap. Okay, Father Titan's Gratitude, sadly, it didn't work quite as according to plan. It's fine. We're doing a decent amount of damage. Okay, slap that out there. Slap this, I think, next. Cool. Not quite what I needed, but that's fine. Again, not quite what I need, but that's fine. Ideally, I was going to say we smashed the correct one. That's not what's happening here. Okay. Ideally, I like to set up a situation where he's the only one left on a floor, but that's not what's happening. Okay, Blazing Bolts. We'll not do enough on this floor. We'll do enough here, though. Toss these both out here, no problem. Get this guy to be as big as we possibly can be. Bounce down here. Wow, that sucked. We got like one more turn to really make this sing. And I think we got the chance to make it happen now. He's on his own, on the floor, by himself. Thanks. Not enough to kill him. But close. Okay, maybe we can get lucky this time. We got 2 ways remaining. If we can get lucky on this floor, we can do some serious work, and that'd be nice. Okay. Is there any way to get to this guy? Nope. Okay. We had a little bit of luck on Arcus. That's going to help us get the score that we really want. I think we can kill this guy on the first floor. I think it's doable. Even then, a second floor kill wouldn't be the worst. Oh my god, he brought friends. Why'd you have to bring friends? Okay. For starters. Not what I was looking for. That's fine. Okay. Maybe we can get lucky. I mean, sort of. Not the right ones. Not the right ones at all. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna hurt our score quite a lot. We still got him. Like, it wasn't really a question of whether or not we'd win. We were guaranteed gonna win. The issue, oh my, like, just hit the wrong guy, why don't ya? The question was one of whether or not we'd win before we needed to, I guess. It doesn't matter. Point is, we absolutely stopped him. We could have killed him a turn earlier if we had just been allowed to, but no dice. So, good daily. How'd we do? 44,000 points? I really can't complain about that score. That's actually really good considering how tough this could have been. Volatile spells and Strike Hard are both, like, very spiky. They're very spicy in general. And overall, a 44,000 point score isn't bad. 47th isn't, like, a good place to be. We're still kind of on a roll with this. At least I got that going for me. Let's see what we're doing against. They went for the shards. So they went for second level Soul Guard with shard damage. Okay, I can get behind that. That's actually quite potent. Guardian Stone, Nameless Siren, Train Steward. Go for you, dude. Energy Siphon with... where'd you find double stack? Excavated Embers, just like I did. Space Prism. Not sure what that would have helped with. So we had a goalie that didn't really do much again. That's kind of our issue. And, like, there's the big one. They got, like, the big kill on Seraph right near the beginning. We were 3 turns later than that. That cost us 30% of our points. If we had gotten more points, if we had gotten that kill earlier, we would have been way better off. But, hey, sometimes with volatile spells, you're just not going to do well in terms of your luck. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. This was a good daily. Late, but good. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live, and we'll see you again for tomorrow's morning commute. You folks take it easy, and yeah, the grind continues. Choo choo.